You know that Bible verse your parents always love to quote, "Children, obey your parents"? But what if I told you they're skipping something big? Turns out, the Bible also calls out parents. Let's dive into what Scripture says about how families should really treat each other. We've all heard this at some point. Honor your father and mother. It's right there in the Bible, Ephesians 6 1 to 3. But hold on, parents. Don't celebrate just yet because the very next verse has a message specifically for you. Ephesians 6 to 4. Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. Interesting, right? Scripture clearly says it's not just kids who have responsibilities, parents also have rules to follow. It's a two-way street. So, what exactly does provoking your children to anger mean? It means parents should avoid things like constant harsh criticism, unrealistic expectations, overly strict rules without clear reasons, favoritism among siblings, ignoring children's emotional and spiritual needs. Basically, parenting isn't about absolute power, it's about compassionate guidance. When both parents and kids understand their biblical roles, it creates a family environment based on mutual respect and love, not resentment or rebellion. So, parents, next time you quote, "Children, obey your parents," remember it's also your job to make sure your discipline comes from love, not frustration. And kids, honoring your parents becomes easier when respect is mutual. So, parents, next time you quote, "Children, obey your parents," remember it's also your job to make sure your discipline comes from love, not frustration. And kids, honoring your parents becomes easier when respect is mutual. What do you think? Have parents overlooked this important verse? Or do kids need to better understand their role too? Share your experiences below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this opened your eyes to something new. And stay tuned, because next time we're diving even deeper into what the Bible really says about family relationships.